Hello there. Hope you are doing well. So here we have another question from the same passage. Given here the direction stated, answer the following question based on the information given. As we have understood the text stated about 896 million people survive on less than $1.90 a day, a time when the world produces sufficient food to provide to 2,700 kilocalories to every person every day. Yet a vast section of humanity is unable to afford it. Right. So the region is given here that called as a paucity of funds. So and we focus on the private sector has always been associated with a continuous drive to maximize profits, often at the cost of rising inequality, whereas the public sector is shown to pay greater heed to the distributive aspect of economic benefit. It also stated that all it needs is a reworking the concept of profit from being a commercial and goal accruing to shareholders to a social product to be distributed among all stakeholders. Let's look at the question. The question stated which of the following statement would the author most likely agree with based on the passage. The first choice stated here, the private sector is solely responsible for continuously rising inequality in society. Second, it stated poverty eradication efforts should primarily focus on income redistribution by the public sector. Third, the private sector's involvement in poverty alleviation is essential and beneficial for both society and the sector itself. And the fourth one, the public sector role in addressing poverty is negligible compared to the private sector. Now we need to find out where the author most likely agree, right? So if we talk about that, the private sector's involvement in poverty alleviation, right, which is given in option three, uh, and beneficial for both society and the sector itself. This aligns with the what? This aligns. We can talk about this aligns with the overall tone and message of the passage, which emphasizes the positive contribution of the private sector to poverty alleviation through initiatives like you can say bottom of the pyramid investments, right? Uh, corporate corporate social responsibility and job creation. The passage also highlights the mutual uh, benefits, right? Um, you can find out here bottom of the pyramid investment by multinational corporations such as those pursued by Danone in India and Unilever in Africa helps to lift a billion out of poverty. This in turn allows deprived communities to access products and services that have been appropriately priced for them. Whatever the private sector loses in terms of margin, it gains in terms of volume. This way, the private sector is able to tap into new market and geographies, isn't it? It also stated about CSR initiative by the private sector show promising results, right? So we can consider that option three is the best option where the author most likely agree with. So if I talk about one, two, and four, these are the options which are incorrect because they misrepresent or overlook the positive role attributed to the private sector in poverty alleviation in the passage. Option one, you can say using the kind of a word or term called solely makes it eliminated at first look. Option two, which is also means eliminated because of the income redistribution is misrepresented in the option, right? So, and option four, the role of public sector is undermined, right? Um, so in that case, we can find out neither is discussed nor can be inferred from the passage. Hence, the correct choice should be option three, right? So that will be the answer. I hope you understood this. That's all. Thank you.